there, River Church of the South Bay. James Pettifils here, your beach pastor, and I am delighted to be in the thick of this wonderful series we call The Art of Following Jesus. As an entire church, we want to devote ourselves to following the words and ways of Jesus of Nazareth. And one of the ways we do that is through this thing we call the spiritual disciplines. Another way related to that is through apprenticeship, that is discipleship, that is mentoring relationships, following Jesus together. So this series and this focus for the river, we want every week to offer you some fresh opportunities. So every Sunday, the speaker, the teacher, is going to introduce you to 3 levels of spiritual discipline. That is the way that you open yourself up to the grace of God Almighty through maybe Bible reading, maybe reading prayer, maybe it's spending time in solitude, confession, doing relationships with other people, Lord's Supper. There's all sorts of things. We're going to have 3 tiers. The first one we're going to call the quick dip. Maybe you don't have a ton of time. Maybe you're a mom with 4,000 kids and there is not a lot of hours in the day for you, and you only have time for a quick 10-minute moment with Jesus. Well, we have on this River Church South Bay website podcast, the Art of Following Jesus podcast. We would ask you that week, listen to the podcast and maybe practice a little bit of what you hear. Some of you have a little more time, a little more ability in your schedule to do another step. What we'll call that one the Buoy swim. That's where you get all the way out, maybe read a full chapter of the scriptures. Maybe it's spending a half hour in prayer. The teacher will help you figure that one out. Or for some of you, you're like peer-to-peer style. I'm talking you can go all day. You have a big fat chunk of your schedule that you want to devote to opening yourself up to the spiritual disciplines, and you are going to go for it that week. So each week, the teacher will give you an option, 1, 2, 3, and you can choose what fits your reality best, and then jump in. So I'm going to illustrate for you right now the quick dip. So follow me.